And we are back. Winners finals. We're already here. Jerry's in driver's seat going up against Deja Vu. And Adam Smasher here alongside my co-caster Big Bocht.
How we doing?
Yes, we're doing well. And for these two, for both teams, it was not easy at all getting into the winners finals. For Jerry's, they had a 2-0 versus Reunion Squad, but they had to earn every bit of that. And then the Deja Vu and Staff and a rando was a pretty competitive fight, which went the distance off screen.
Staff and Arando were doing amazing while I was in here earlier.
Yeah, and they had that dominating run in like the first two matches on the stream.
Right.
And then they go up against another big team in Deja Vu, and as I expected, it was going to be a close going down to the wire match, which we didn't get on stream, but I'll bet it was probably a fantastic match for those that watched those two teams duke it out.
Wouldn't surprise me a bit.
So anyways, now we are at Jerry's versus Deja Vu. This could be another good one, and we're going to see. I think winners finals, I think it's a 1-3 rather than a 1-2.
I believe you are correct. First, best of 5. But yeah, 1-3 is the more appropriate way to put it.
Yeah. Because we got to have a winner. And 1-3, that's going to be like this, losers and grands. So Deja Vu has some pretty good defense. So does Jerry's. Although I think I got to give the defensive edge to Jerry's on this one. Just judging from the fact from Bazaar that they were only allowed one flag capture that entire match. And it took, let's say, took Reunion Squad 9 minutes, 10 minutes, almost 10 minutes in the match just to get their first flag capture. And then once overtime hit, Jerry's had a pretty easy overtime flag capture for the win in that map and the series.
Let's see here. Alrighty, looks like our first match is going to be Stronghold on Streets.
Another Street Stronghold match. Let's see if Deja Vu can, or let's see what Jerry's can do to repeat the magic that they did in the. Or I should say, both teams are hoping to get a Deja Vu of what they went through. Getting those, I think they both won Strongholds on the Streets, if memory serves me correctly. So this is like one of these two teams is going to be suffering a defeat on the Streets on Stronghold.
Yeah, and looking back at the brackets, I'm noticing it's almost every match has been a 2-0 victory, except for that Deja Vu and Stefan Arena, which was 2-1 to Deja Vu.
And here we are getting into the action. Deja Vu, Jerry, and the fight has begun.
Alright, immediately look like they're trying to contest the Spanker.
And it looks like one of the members of Deja Vu is going to be getting it, and is going to be taking out 2 of members of the Jerry's before being taken down himself. But that rocket launcher able to avoid that.
Alrighty, looks like Jerry's is contesting point B and doesn't quite get that.
No. And it looks like Squiggy will take down Mike Fathom as well. And it looks like Jerry's is going to get the first points. Not quite yet.
Now, something I've noticed throughout the whole tournament, the battle rifle is just so good. You very rarely see them going for anything else.
Yeah, it's a very deadly tool in the right hands. Like, you deplete the shield, you aim for the head the whole time, and once their shield goes, and boom, they're dead right off the bat.
Right. Yeah, bodies have area-specific damage, but shields do not. Correct.
Correct. Yeah, shields you do like a set amount of damage, depending on the weapon, but the headshot is almost always gonna be a one-shot kill.
Right. What about damage drop off with distance? Is that a thing in Halo?
I'll have to research that later on, at least to an infinite, since I haven't played as much of it. But I think so. The damage fall off has been a thing in a lot of shooters. So meanwhile, back to the match. Jerry's still has 2 points. They're still collecting points. And I think they're giving the Deja Vu. I think they got the Deja Vu magic, but yep, there it is. Right as Deja Vu was able to capture B, capture C, A goes to Jerry's. This is the call and response I mentioned earlier in this tournament.
Yeah, we see it's Genetics here with that shotgun. Looks like that was that a mutual kill?
I think that was a trade-off. Meanwhile, Alexion, marksman, he is taking out Mike Fathom, and though it looks like, yeah, Deja Vu will take A, but Jerry's once again responding pretty quickly. Not gonna let Deja Vu get a single point as they take point C right back, and the points continue to come in for Jerry.
Yeah, Jerry's absolutely doing a great job at making sure that Deja Vu can't capitalize.
And that is indeed the case. All strongholds captured, but only for a brief moment. Deja Vu will take B and C, and now,
yeah, they're finally getting some points on the board.
Now we got another marksman kill for Foes Zudo, and it looks like he's gonna go after point B
and get splattered all over the floor.
Stronghold captured.
2 stronghold captured. So far, not a point taken because of the contesting on point A. And that'll go to Deja Vu. Point C will be successfully defended by Deja Vu, so they're going to be... No, never mind. They got back on point C rather quickly.
Stronghold captured.
Point B goes to Deja Vu there. Point A is about to just swap back to Jerry's.
And this is a nice aggressive offense we're seeing out of Jerry's. And Mike Fathom trying to escape, and no.
Yes.
Wiggy is there and saying, you are dying today, buddy.
Yeah, it's Genetics absolutely cleaning house. 14, 3, and 6.
That's 3 good ascents, 14 kills to compare to 6 deaths. Genetics has been the big killer for the team, getting much needed kills to help his team get these points and getting these objectives.
Yeah, took a couple of pot tests there with the stalker rifle you saw just a few seconds ago.
Yes.
Returning to B to contest.
Stronghold captured.
It looks like we're getting a lot of control changes there on these strongholds. And ooh, that was a nice shot, but unfortunately,
yeah, so yeah, had the teammate right there, couldn't respond in time.
Now, Deja Vu continuing to rack up the points here for the moment until Jerry's contests right there and now, but Genetics will be denied any chance at contesting, or at least to capture.
B is about to go back to Jerry with the blood.
So now Jedi will take out Big Meech right away. Squiggy getting a headshot on one time, and we've been seeing throughout this tournament a lot of good headshots. The battle rifle has proven to be probably the deadliest weapon of the entire tournament, and probably the fan favorite for these players in this tournament.
Yeah, something important to note that we are playing on. I believe we are playing on the PC version, but we are split between keyboard and mouse depending on the player. So I have not been able to tell who's using what, which I think is really good indicator that the game is well balanced.
It really is. Like whether you're using the controller, which I think aim assist is usually on with the controller, or you're using the mouse and keyboard, which you're on your own with accuracy. But like you said, it's pretty well balanced. We aren't able to tell who's using the keyboard. There's that Bulldog.
Whoa.
There's that Squiggy getting that Bulldog kill. Now he's got the Spanker. That's gonna be some good explosions there.
That was brutal.
And I'll bet Squiggy's gonna wait until there's Nope, never mind. Gonna go ahead and use that. One of them.
Yeah, that was a trade for Mike Fathom and Jedi Run Fast.
Unfortunately, not able to get the kill right away, but Twiggy saying, doesn't matter. I'll finish you off with a headshot, and I'll take one time. You can join, and one time can join you in the afterlife. And Mike Fathom, you can join these two as well.
We are at 160 to 40 on points right now, so Jerry's has a commanding lead.
They're showing this dominant right now. This is so far it's been a more smooth ride for them than what they had to go through against Reunion Squad from earlier.
Yeah, Jerry's had the sweep there for about 10 seconds, but Deja Vu is contesting at point A.
189 and counting up for Jerry's. I thought Staff and Aranda was going to be a team to watch. I think we got a new team to watch right now, and that team is the driver's seat that Jerry is in.
I'm going to agree with you on that one. Jerry's in the driver's seat, absolutely dominating this match.
210 and counting. And then one goes down, two goes down. Genetics taken out one time. And
yeah.
Genetics has been like I said, probably going to be the MVP of this match if they win this one.
Genetics sitting on 23 kills, 5 assists, 11 deaths.
And that's big. The second most kills is tied between Halcyon and One Time, and that's at 15 kills. Big Meat struggling to get a kill going, only at 4 and 17.
6 assists though, so that's something.
Yeah, like sometimes if you can't get the kills, the best you're able to do is provide your team with assistance, like weakening a teammate and your team finishing them off. Like KD may not matter as much, but kills do play a big factor in non-Slayer games and like this, and the Jerry's capturing C to avoid total domination out of Deja Vu, and now it looks like
Jerry's is 1 point off of victory.
Stronghold capture.
and now they just need to hold off, and they will get it. Jerry's taking map number 1 in very dominating fashion.
Absolutely brutal.
Whether it's the bunch of headshots we're seeing or Genetics just popping off, or on the other team we saw some good kills we weren't able to get the finish offs with the rocket launcher. Oh, though we were able to finish it off with a headshot, so can't really say that the rocket launcher's ammo was wasted. But we did see a bulldog kill. That was a pretty brutal one.
Yeah, that was mean. Jedi Run Fast and Mike Fathom both for each of their teams had the highest occupation time.
Yeah, they had some great job in capturing points. Look at Mike Fathom. Bunch of kills to get to try and get the point, get those points. Jedi and Genetics, they've been just tearing apart defenders. And all 4 of them, especially Halcyon, have been doing a nice job at defending these territories when it came down to that.
Right now, back over to the brackets. Infinitely Better has beaten Fade 2-0, so they're going. Infinitely Better will advance to losers round 3 versus Infinity's Reunion Squad, and Fade is out of here.
Yep, and we will find out later for Rackham Willies and Liftoffs who will face Staff and Arando in the losers' quarters. I'm betting all these. We have a lot of losers matches happening off screen, and all of them so far in the losers round have been 2-0s.
Yeah, I saw the only 2-1 we've had was Deja Vu versus Staff and Arando in round 3,
and that was off screen. Like, I knew that was going to be a close match from the start. Though, don't get me wrong, even though the Jerry's driver's seat Reunion Squad did it in 2-0, let me tell you that it was not an easy 2-0 at all, because both of those games probably could have gone either way.
Yes, those were both very hard contested.
So that's why I'm saying for both these teams, it was not easy getting into winners finals. So right now, Jerry's up 1-0 over Deja Vu. And we're going to see where we're going to next in just a little bit. So far, we've been seeing Capture the Flag and Strongholds. I'm going to bet it's going to be, I'm going to predict, yep, I predicted it was going to be Bazaar Capture the Flag.
I'm hoping we have some oddball at some point because I'm watching that on other people's streams. That's a lot of fun to watch.
Bash people with the skull. This isn't humanly possible. I'm referencing red versus blue right there, and I'm proud of it.
It's been ages since I watched Red versus Blue.
Bazaar feels like a Call of Duty map, but there's a lot of places you can go with the flag. We've seen this happening. Like, you could go underground, or you could take the high ground. Which high ground, typically in shooters, you have an advantage over the lower ground most of the time, unless you get sniped, which is a possibility.
Let's say, right, if you're on high ground, you're naturally more exposed.
Yeah.
Remind me, what gear options are there on Bazaar? Is there an overshield?
I think, yes, there is an overshield in that map. We saw that in winner's semis with Deja Vu against, not Deja Vu, Reunion Squad against Jerry's. And I think Jerry's, if memory serves me correct, I think Jerry's utilized it more. And we had one tried to utilize it and got denied.
Yeah. How powerful is the overshield? Is it just a straight plus 100% to your shield?
If you can use it correctly, that thing can be that thing could serve you really well, especially if you have like multiple people after you. Because if you're not able to get like any kills while using overshield, you could make yourself a very good distraction on the other team when the overshield user's teammates could just come in and just finish off the entire other team.
Right, you get their focus on you, let your teammates blindside them.
That's pretty much the point. Like I said, lots of purposes of the overshield. And that's one of my personal favorites. Alongside the grapple hook, which you could hook onto a Banshee. Ever tried that? I haven't.
I have not either. But I do, however, very much like equipment like the grapple shot.
Yeah, grapple in. Hey, I'm taking this Banshee. Now you can I'm going to throw you to your death.
All right, so we are at a 12-minute time limit here, 5 capture limit. I doubt, considering the skill here, I doubt we'll get that far.
We'll have to see, and we had the Reunion Squad Jerry's map here going to overtime. Each of them only got 1 capture each, and then in the end, Jerry's was the one who got the capture to send him here to winners finals.
Ooh, blindsided.
And unfortunately, not going to be able to use that rocket launcher. Deja Vu is going to take that. Member of it, that is.
Right. Let's see where we're on. 1 time 740 here. He's suppressing fire, suppressing grenades.
And 2 members of Deja Vu already out of the fight. And it looks like 1 time trying and gets denied. I didn't see the name. It looked like either Jedi or Genetics took him out, but I'll have to pause that to see which one. Mike Fathom, I think Bulldogs, Halcyon.
All right, looking through 1 time's visor now. Just overlooking here.
10 minutes going down so far. Neither team has been able to get to their respective flag. That could potentially change as 2 members of Jerry's is out. Jedi and Halcyon are out of the fight.
Yeah, that was a double kill for 1 time.
Yeah. But still Genetics out there somewhere, the big killer for the team. And no, he's taken out by Big Meech, who struggled in the KD department in the last game. Now has to let go of that flag for a moment, but then Swiggy gets taken to the grave. And it looks like 1 time might be sent to the grave too, and now flag taken by another one of his teammates.
So one time playing the distraction.
And like sometimes if you can't play the damager or the objective guy, be the distractor.
Nothing wrong with that. Everyone's got a role to play.
Yeah, and the distractor is probably the biggest sleeper role in any shooter game. Consider being Halo, Overwatch, Battlefield, Call of Duty. The distractor can be the biggest role because you're focused on that distractor, and you're gonna end up getting taken by surprise.
Deja Vu had all 4 down for a few seconds there.
And that was the time that Deja Vu needed to take the flag for the moment. And looks like Jedi will be recovering, and I think this flag might end up getting returned here. Now, anyways, now we got Squiggy taking the flag of Deja Vu's. Oh!
Smacked in the back. Oh, but it's right there. Gotta be real careful here.
Oh my God! He will not let anyone take Deja Vu's flag.
Looks like both flags are out of their bases.
I gotta say, Mike Fathom's a monster.
Yeah, he's going nuts.
Like, he takes out one flag carrier. I think got a triple kill there, if I'm not mistaken, and then takes out Jedi as well. Wow, but Genetics getting his own groove going, taking out 3 via headshot.
Oh, stuck out of the air. All right, Jerry's flag has been returned. I don't think Deja Vu's has.
I think it has been returned as well. If you look at the
Yeah, it looks like Jedi Run Fast got that overshield. At least I think that's what the white glow means.
and he's got many roles to play. He's either distractor, being the shield, or pretty much be the aggressor. And Jedi is gonna get it too and help his teammate grab that flag for Jerry's.
It looks like Halcyon was going around the other side to service the distraction there.
And might give him a little more time. He's now at the market. Genetic dropping the flag, but unfortunately not going to be able to handle Mike Fathom on that one. Halcyon also falls to Mike Fathom, but
Squiggy's got the flag. He's up. Now, the texture of the battle can change in just a second, just like that.
Just like that. Like we're Jedi taking out Big Meech. Let's see, is anybody gonna grab that flag for? Yep, there it is. And the flag captured, Genetics, who's usually the big damager, will finish off the flag capture. And
that'll put Jerry in the driver's seat up 1-0.
Jerry was a race car driver.
We are coming up on 6 minutes left. That's going to be the halfway point. So, Jerry's has the easier job here. They just have to maintain. Deja Vu has to make a score, or they're dropping down to the losers bracket.
Well, either that, or they'd be down 2-0 if this is winners finals. If we remember correctly, this could be a 1-3. But for right now, Genetics falling one by one time, getting that double kill and gonna go for that flag.
Mantling up.
And
it looks like one time intentionally didn't grab the flag.
yeah, that's a good idea. Gotta finish him off. It just like that. Tried to get the flag. He would have been just more quickly eliminated.
Right. You can't shoot while you've got the flag in your hand, right?
Yeah. Wow. Whoa. Spanker.
Now I know why they call it that.
Quick kills with that. If you can get direct damage on that, and then one time is able to get a headshot again on Halcyon. So far, 5 minutes, 10 seconds, and counting down right now. And
going back to what I was saying about the battle rifle, I don't think I've seen anybody use anything but the battle rifle and the spanker.
Those two are probably going to be the most popular and deadliest weapons that in their arsenal, especially the battle rifle, especially with the headshot instant kill after. Yeah, just like that after the shield's gone and instantly you're dead. And it looks like we see a trade in blows in melee between Genetics and One Time. You'll be seeing that more often than you think in Halo.
Yeah, we have 3 players out of 4 on both sides in the double-digit kills at this point, so this has been absolutely brutal.
It really has, but Deja Vu, they really want to get revenge from the Strongholds loss they suffered to Jerry's.
Yeah, Big Meech by himself for a couple more seconds, and they're not anymore.
Jedi right by the flag, but wants to have some assurance that he could get through most of this safely. Wanted to push Deja Vu back. There's a team member has to fall back.
And then gets smacked in the back.
And just an unfortunate run for Jedi. Looks like, yeah, both flags returned, and I'd say Jerry's would benefit from the both flags returning department, as they will hold on to a 1-0 lead. We got a wingman coming out of Jedi, who's been Jedi with 10 assists. He's really been. He doesn't care much if he doesn't have the most kills. He'll do what he can to help his team out. Now at 11 assists and 17 and 14 for the KD.
Absolutely, some very good play we're seeing from both teams.
And it looks like, yes, Squiggy's gonna take the rocket launcher for himself.
That's a self-destruct.
It is, but they'll credit Mike Fathom with the kill because he last shot him.
Right.
But I think that was worth getting that kill off.
And Big Meech goes flying as we're over to Jedi Run Fest. Coming up on the side of Bosudo.
Oh, got that last shot off, but Mike Fathom coming in with the rocket launcher. Looks like One Time we'll use up the grenade. Not going to get anything there. Mike Fathom, what a start he's been on in terms of kills on the side of Deja Vu. He eliminates Genetics, who's been the big damager on the side of Jerry's.
Yeah, and then we see One Time here making real good use of the grapple shot.
And that back smacker right there, One Time. They're close to taking that flag. It looks like they might get it. There's one more, but unfortunately, Jedi says, no, you're not touching our flag.
And in the meantime, Squiggy's got Deja Vu's back.
Now, Big Meech at 11 and 18, got 8 assists. Doing what he can to help provide assistance. Gets a kill right there against Halcyon, I think last I saw. Jedi taking out Meech after that one, and it looks like there's going to be another flag capture. They're going to extend their lead, and they're getting more comfortable here. But they're not going to get too comfortable because anything can happen. Like they could get a couple fast captures. Deja Vu could.
Yeah, we're approaching 1 minute left. If Deja Vu's going to make something happen, they got to do it right now.
Yeah, but not like that. Well, that's something to start, I should say. But I feel this is going to be back. But no, never mind. It looks like Deja Vu is going to be taking them. It looks like Jedi will try to return it, but One Time saying, we got a match we're got to try and catch up on. But this is not looking good for Deja Vu. 40 seconds left and counting. They still have not gotten on the board yet.
I'm not even sure there's enough time for them to get the flag back and then make the capture of their own.
Yeah, I don't think so. They're giving it everything they got, and I think this might be a flag return.
Yeah, they're trying their... Ooh! Almost had the return, but yeah, Deja Vu's trying their hearts out.
And with that return, this could be it for Deja Vu on this map. They're close to dropping 0-2 against Jerry's, and they could be facing elimination in the next map. And there you go.
Alrighty, that is Jerry in the driver's seat, up 2 maps to 0 on Deja Vu.
And this is a great defense continuing from Jerry's. And we saw this defense in their winners semis battle against Reunion, only allowing 1 flag capture. This time against Deja Vu, they shut him out.
Well done well done by Jerry's.
And it looks like we're experiencing a little bit of technical.
You were saying?
Yeah, it went like the screen going blank there for a second, but let's talk Jerry's. This defense, I'm gonna say genetics has got to be the big killer for the team.
Yeah, Genetics was doing a lot of the heavy lifting on the offense.
And for Jedi, even though he's not getting as many kills, he probably doesn't care about if he gets the most kills on the team or not. He's had the most assists. He's willing to let others finish him off.
Yeah, you make the joke with your friends about, hey, you stole my kill. No, I secured your kill. But that's the way to think of it in a game mode like
this is not free for all. Yeah, stole your kill. Free for all. This is team. Hey, I secured your kill. Yeah, you can take the final blow there. I don't care. We're a team.
All right, bracket says that Jerry will win that 2-0, so they'll advance to the winners final. They'll advance to the finals.
Grand finals, which I think grand finals only is going to be first to 3. I think it's going to be first to 2 for this and losers finals.
Right. So yeah. So over in losers round 3, we've still got Reunion Squad versus Infinitely Better, and then Steph and Orlando versus Rack and Willie's. Neither of those have reported their result yet.
Okay, which one of these games are we going to get? Okay, so
yeah, our liaison confirming that only the grand finals is going to be best of 5.
Yep, or to put it in a better sense, first to 3.
Right.
So which losers quarters match are we going to be getting here? Will it be? We'll have to find out in just a bit.
Alrighty, we're going to send it over to a break for the time being, and once we've got a match ready, we'll come back.